Adrian Porter talked to Mr. Khama about his sweeping election victory.
Would you have preferred a bigger opposition?
I think it's healthy to have an opposition which is effective, because it keeps the government on its toes. I would like to have had it, although I'm not going to do anything at all to create it.
Do you feel there's any danger, perhaps, of Bechuanaland becoming a one-party state as a result of this overwhelming victory of yours?
Well, we'll never have a one-party state by act of government, but simply by what the electorate itself chooses. But we are not going to sort of pass laws to make ourselves into a one-party state.
Do you think that Bechuanaland can exist as a viable country, an independent country?
Well, at present it can't. I think we'll need a lot of assistance, particularly from the United Kingdom and from other more friendly disposed countries, and by our own efforts, particularly by extensive and prospecting for minerals and so on, and the improvement of the cattle industry and as well as agriculture.
When you say well-disposed countries, would you take aid from the Eastern Bloc as well as from the West?
The devil you know is better than the devil you don't know.
Politics apart, one devil they know is drought. It's gripped Bechuanaland for the past 3 years. But somehow they managed to raise the cattle that form the country's chief economic asset. Water is where you find it in the cattle country of the south, but there's plenty going to waste in the Okavango swamps of the north. Harnessed and distributed, it could transform the thirsty cattle lands and boost the Africans' living standards. Until that happens, the country's wealth moves precariously on the hoof, and the abattoir at Lebatsi, opened 10 years ago, is a vital factor in the economy. Of the 1.5 million head of cattle, more than 100,000 were exported last year, 90% of the external trade. The main market is South Africa, but chilled, frozen or canned, it goes also to the Congo, Zambia and Britain. Among the new government's urgent needs, a second abattoir and better marketing facilities. Self-ruling Bechuanaland still needs help to balance her budget. The man who holds the purse strings until independence